pull together a team presentation like yesterday? In this lesson, I'll show you how to create a polished, on-brand team presentation in record time using Canva's AI and magic tools. You ready? Let's be honest, team updates, campaign recaps, and retros aren't going anywhere. They're part of the work. The painful part is staring at a blank slide on a tight deadline. That's where the AI-powered workflow comes in. Let's build one together. Imagine you've got a new hire starting tomorrow, and you still need to pull together an onboarding deck. Here's where we'll begin, with Canva AI on the homepage. I'll select Design, then Presentation, and prompt it to create an onboarding deck. Chances are, you may already have an onboarding presentation on hand, and it'll just need a little tweaking. You can upload it as a reference. Mine is on Canva, so I'll just add it here. I'll search for my file. There we go, nice and quick. Now we've ticked all the boxes, let's submit. Next, we have an opportunity to refine our style. Don't you love a detail-oriented creative partner? I'll choose a modular style and professional tone here. It's for the workplace after all. And 5 to 15 pages is perfect for something like onboarding, short and sharp. Okay, the outline's ready. What do we have here? Introduction, culture and values. Nice. If I realize something's missing, I can just ask for it in chat. I think we need something on our team cadences. Now, just a quick review. Looks good. All that's left is to generate design. And there it is, your updated onboarding presentation done in a flash. Isn't that easy? This flow is my go-to when I need the building blocks fast. Now that we've got a solid starting point, it's time to make the content actually sound and look like us. Thankfully, that's easy too. Picking up where we left off, I'll open my favorite design in the Canva editor. I'll head to Styles and find our one source of truth for the Open House brand. Let's apply our brand fonts to all pages. And brand colors too. Feel free to cycle through a few combinations until you land on one that fits. This one works well. Now I'll open the Brand tab. You'll find all things brand here, including logos. Let's update the Open House logo on the first slide and make a quick color change. We'll adjust the sizing too, so it sits perfectly. Now, the final touches. Let's make the words our own. You're welcome to customize these headers and body copy however you wish. Add your tone of voice. But if you're short on ideas, why not ask Canva AI? Just add a comment like this, requesting copy advice. Canva AI offers a few options in the comments like this. Pick a favorite, and it automatically updates your design. This is why AI is such a great co-pilot. We're creating together. It means I can say no problem when my manager asks for a deck ASAP. Whether you're pulling in performance highlights or summarizing a campaign post-mortem, Canva AI makes it easy to stay on brand. You'll be delivering creative presentations with clarity and confidence. Let's take a look at how you can fine-tune your tone directly in the editor with Magic Write. Under Change Voice, you can choose to apply brand voice. And there it is, rewritten in our tone. I'll click Replace to lock it in. It's a small change that makes a huge difference. Now, for the paragraph below. Maybe it's not quite landing with the right team, but no stress, it's a quick fix. Similar to before, I'll select the text and add a comment. Asking Canva to tailor it more to the IT department. Nice. Shall we pick one to work with? I think this is a winner. Let's replace the paragraph. Perfect. With Canva AI by your side, you can stress less and achieve more. You lead, AI supports, and great work happens. I've got one more thing to show you. Presenter notes are one of the things that always seem to get left to the last minute. But imagine if AI could just write them for you. That's where AI presenter notes come in. I just select Generate Notes here, and I've got a full set of talking points, just like that. Sometimes these notes can be a bit long, so go to Actions and use AI to shorten them. Quick and easy. You might be wondering, how do I see these presenter notes? Well, head to Present, select Presenter View, and present one more time. Ta-da! Now all you have to do is focus on your delivery. Speaking of delivery, you can use the remote control here to allow others to run the presentation. Just click, copy the link, and share it with your teammates. When it comes to successful presentations, words and data are only half of the equation. People process graphics faster and remember them longer. When you say it and show it, your message will stick. So let's get visual. Let's bring a little more life to our data. To do that, let's add a new page, like this. And we'll change the page color just to break things up a bit. Today, we'll be reporting on our Q4 reach. I think we need a chart to help tell the data story, which you'll find under Elements here. Wow, plenty to choose from. Let's go with the pie chart. It's simple, quick, and instantly easier to read. I'll resize it so it fits neatly on the right. And update the colors to match our brand palette. Looks great, don't you think? Visuals really help numbers land clearly. Okay, let's take it even further. Here's where it gets really powerful. We can connect this pie chart directly to live data, so it always stays up to date. Select the Edit button, then Import Data. From here, I'll sync directly with Sheets in Canva, but you can choose other providers too. For this chart, I want our Audience Tracker 2025 sheet. Now, I'll select the data range we're after and hit Done. Next, I'll open the Segments dropdown and select Q4 to focus on that quarter. Finally, we've got a few new segments, so let's update the chart colors to match our brand palette. Love it! Say we've got a data update on Q4 Tech. Update the numbers and sheets, and it'll update the presentation chart too. All you have to do is hit Refresh Data. That's the power of connected data. As your data changes, your design updates too. Time to check how this will land for everyone on your team. Canva's accessibility tools are here to catch important things like contrast issues or missing descriptions. With a few quick fixes, we can make sure everyone's on the same page. I'll click File in the header and then choose Accessibility. See how it flags certain accessibility issues? For this design, we need to add alternate text to help give context to those with low vision. You can add descriptions to any element in your design or mark decorative elements that don't need them. For instance, these ones don't add any context for our audience. I'll select them and click Mark as Decorative. Canva AI can also help here. I'll show you. Let's use this image as an example. Just click Suggest for me, and Canva AI instantly generates clear and descriptive alt text. Lock it in! And just like that, our accessibility check is complete. It's a small task that makes a huge difference for someone else. Now we're in polish mode. This is where you can really level up with your designs using animations and transitions. Not the old school ones that make your slides fly in from outer space, but subtle storytelling effects that keep your audience engaged and focused, without distracting them with too much pizzazz. For a simple way to bring movement to your slides, select Animate here. There are lots of options, but we'll choose Magic Animate for a quick win. Then select Professional Style. See? Polish that feels purposeful, not over the top. We're nearly ready to share it with the team. But before we do that, why not turn it into a reusable template so no one has to start from scratch again? Your future self and your colleagues will thank you. Let's start by opening the Share menu. Then choose the Brand Template option. This way, everyone gets their own editable copy and your original stays untouched. And when you update the master, new versions stay up to date. Next, choose the team we want to share it with. Then, under Move, I'll create a new folder so it's easy for anyone to find. Let's call it Onboarding and confirm the move. Okay, we're all set. Finally, we'll select Send Notification so everyone gets the update. Then hit Publish and close. The deck's done and it's looking good. How we share is key. We want people to be engaged from the get-go. Let's explore some ways to make sure the message connects. Sometimes you might want to point someone to a specific page, like the pie chart we designed earlier. Hover over the page thumbnail, click More, and select Copy Link to this page. Easy! Now, let's talk about broader access. We'll head back to the Share button, where you can choose to grant access at a team level. You can also create a public view link, like so. This is great for public-facing presentations. Just copy and share the URL. And if you have multiple stakeholders or want to track audience engagement separately, it's easy to add another link. Speaking of tracking, let's jump into Analytics. Here you can see exactly how your presentation's performing. You can see who's visited your page, top performing pages, and average time spent, too. In the Public View Links tab, you can see total visitors for each link. Analytics has never been easier. From blank slide to branded brilliance, you've just seen how Canva's AI tools can speed up your entire presentation workflow. And the best part, you can make it your own every step of the way. Try it out for yourself and see how fast you can go from empty slides to, wow, you just made this?